Continuing coverage tonight on the guilty pleas yesterday from former Palm Springs Mayor Steve Pougnet in a nearly decade-old corruption case. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. It's a story we've been following since the very beginning. Last night, we reported the former mayor pleaded guilty in a bribery case stemming from an alleged scheme to reward the mayor in exchange for his influence on a number of projects. All new tonight, News Channel 3's Luis Avila is taking an in-depth look at how we got to this point and also Pougnet's legacy in Palm Springs.
A story going back decades. Pougnet first rose to political power in 2003 when he was elected to the Palm Springs City Council. He then served as mayor from 2007 to 2015.
He was very active with the downtown businesses and with Main Street. He always had an open door policy, and I appreciate that very much. He had some of the first homeless committees that existed, trying to really deal with homelessness in Palm Springs, and just so many other things.
Among the initiatives during his 2 terms was Measure J, which Pougnet proposed and was ultimately voted on by voters in 2011.
Measure J has been great for the city. It's done so much in the way of different projects.
But his time in City Hall has since been shadowed with controversy. It was a decade ago in 2015 when the FBI raided Palm Springs City Hall when the corruption investigation began. 2 years later in 2017, charges were filed against the former mayor. According to the criminal complaint, between September 2012 and 2014, Pougnet was paid $375,000 by businessman John Westman and developer Richard Meany to buy votes and influence projects in Palm Springs, including the Kimpton Hotel and the surrounding downtown redevelopment project. An area president of Mainstream Palm Springs and owner of Crystal Fantasy, Joy Meredith, says was in need of revitalization.
That mall was sitting there vacant for 12 years. For 12 years, we had an empty mall in the middle of our downtown, and that was really difficult. And we had to do something. I don't know what the right answers were, but we had to do something, certainly, because that was a very gray time for us here.
And the city did just that, continuing with the redevelopment of downtown with the newly named Grit Development, something the former mayor touted when News Channel 3 caught up with him last month.
Look at our downtown. Look what I and the city council did in that downtown. That I can talk about all you want. It's booming. The project has made a huge difference in our town.
And weeks later, amid jury selection, Pougnet pleaded guilty. But Meredith says despite the former mayor's wrongdoings, his impact on Palm Springs helped usher in a new era of economic growth in the city that can still be seen today.
If it wasn't for him, we would still be in that same place.
Luis Avila, News Channel 3.
Now, Pougnet is scheduled to be sentenced July 2nd, and John Westman's case does remain ongoing. Time now for a question of the day. Do you think Pougnet should receive jail time after his bribery plea? So far, the majority of you saying yes. Let your voice be heard by heading to our website, KESQ.com.